Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is Sunday Night Live. I hope everybody is well and has been sunning it up because it's been quite sunny. It's been a little bit rainy this morning, but then the clouds moved and the sun came in. See, it's made me a cup of tea, look. Just enjoyed the live on members. Thought that was really, really interesting. All about mediumship this week, and then there's going to be part 2 next week because there's so much to cover on mediumship. It's untrue. Good evening, Anne. How are you? John's doing well. He's just cooking tea at minute, so I'll get shouted when tea's cooked, and then I'll have to go adios. Hey Bex, how are you this evening? Evening, Lisa. I hope everybody is well. It's been a beautiful day. Well, beautiful afternoon. I've even got a bit of sunburn. But my face don't look lobsterish. Good morning, Dave. How's things with you, Tracy, and your mum, my lovely? So I've been out sunning it, hence the cardigan, because I'm like a bit chilled. I don't know if you can see. I've caught it round here on my neck and on my arms. So hence the cardi, because it's a bit chilly this evening. Being it so not good. Back to doctor tomorrow. Glad you've had a lovely day. Let us know how you get on, Bex. I hope they can sort your chest out. COVID is doing its rounds again, unfortunately. But luckily this time round, there's no isolation period, is there? So unless you've got a temperature, then you must isolate. But yeah, I think a lot of us, if we got it, I think would isolate because it's just not good being out there with this bad cough and cold. Thing is, no tests are being done, so nobody knows they've got it or they haven't, unless they've got the tests. So I don't know. So we have announced on members that we are going to be back out investigating this week. Good evening, Nanny Lynn. Good evening, Beth. Evening, Mick. Just thought I would see how things are going good. We're cooking on gas. So we will be back out investigating this week. Evening, Christine. I hope you're well, my lovely. The only thing is... we will only be streaming live to Facebook at the moment, but we will be updating to YouTube. For those on YouTube, we'll have to do like we'll upload the live when we've finished. Evening, Carnell. How are you, my lovely? Evening, Lisa. Have to tell you this, you pulled a card for me weeks ago saying about a new life in the family. Well, my daughter and daughter-in-laws are both pregnant. I said, Lisa, it's going to come. Congratulations to everybody, my lovely. You have to let me know when the patter of tiny feet are here. Evening, Gillian, my lovely. So, yes, because of the new device we're going to be using to go live with, which at the minute we've only let our members know. So we will be letting everybody know soon enough. But we have bought 2 pieces of equipment. And I want to say thank you to everybody that donated stars, because all the money from the stars goes back into buying the equipment, or helping towards the equipment, I should say. And the 2 pieces of equipment that we've bought are going to be amazing. One of them is only going to be a pre-recorded though, and that will be on both Facebook and YouTube. The lives for investigation will be on Facebook, but as soon as we're finished, they will be uploaded as soon as we get back, uploaded onto YouTube, because at the moment we can stream to two platforms. Because StreamYards won't work with it. We've tried StreamYards before when we've been out on investigation, and it sounded really tinny. So the sound quality wasn't that good. So, yeah. Thank you, Gillian, my lovely. You did. One due Christmas Eve, the other in February. Oh, bless. Double dose, Lisa. Double dose. None are twins, are they? Eh, dear. Going to be close in age then, Lisa. That's going to be lovely. Oh, they'll be able to play together and everything. So that's the investigation. So we will be back out investigating this week. It is nice all week. Wednesday's forecast a little bit of shitty weather, but I don't think it's at night time. I think it's more during the day. So yes, that's going to be appertaining. So we really, really like looking forward to getting back out and doing some investigations. I may be live, might not be later tonight. Double trouble. Oh, Lisa, double trouble. I may be live later on tonight, depending if I can sleep and if I can't. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on and I'm going to read the history of the Sheffield floods. But I'm going to do that later at night, I think, rather than during like 8-9 o'clock hours, because I don't think anybody be interested really. But the reading part, if I do it at night time, it's like in that bedtime story, isn't it, kind of thing. So yeah, we've got that to read. So I will be filling you in on the history of the Sheffield floods. We have investigated places that have been, but also in members, we've been reading Murder and Mayhems in Sheffield, and on one of them, but I can't find where it is. But on one of them, the gentleman is actually buried. It's not Robert. He's actually buried in General Cemetery. So James Barber. Let me have a quick look. No, that was York Prison. No, I can't find it. I can't find it, but I will find it. But yeah, so we're going to actually, hey, Patricia, my lovely, evening, Anne. Hey, Jenny, hope you're well, my sweets. Good evening, Jules and Gaz. Evening, I've already said evening, Lisa to double trouble. So yeah, I will come back. Hey, Buttes. I will be on later if I'm not too tired tonight. I will come back on later on, around about 11 o'clock-ish, I would have thought, might even be a bit later. Depends, because if I can't sleep, it could be 3 o'clock in the morning. Who knows? But I will come back on and do some history, the history chats to do with the Sheffield floods. And again, there's so many places that got affected in Sheffield with the Sheffield floods. It's not just limited to one place. The damage was through so much of Sheffield. Well, so much on one side of Sheffield, like down through Hillsborough and down that side of it. Oh, Gillian, thank you, sweet. Thank you, my lovely. Big kiss, Gillian. Thank you. Gillian, it's more than enough, sweets. That's more than enough. That's just thank you. But yeah, so we'll do the history on that, and like I say, it will take to places that we've investigated, but it may open up to new places of investigation too, which will be interesting because it'll all be related to the Sheffield floods. Now, the Sheffield floods happened way back in 1864. So again, we're not going to be treading on toes for recent history, because we don't like to step on toes for recent history. I think I said it the other day on a live, I can't remember, but somebody commented and said, how come all the ghosts that get seen or caught are all monks, nuns? Why don't we ever see a ghost in stilettos, short skirt, mini skirt, boob tube, and big air or whatever? And the reason for us is that that's not what we go looking for. If we caught somebody in red heels, miniskirt, boob tube, pigtails in the hair, or anything like that, then you're going to be looking that it's going to be there's still going to be family members about, and we respect the fact that some family members wouldn't want us investigating that or seeing if we could communicate. And I think it would upset quite a lot of people. So this is why we're always respectful when we do go. I know a lot of people may not agree with some of the places that we go. Cemeteries are one where it's a little bit of it can be a little bit of a confliction going into cemeteries because some think that that's being disrespectful, others don't. Personally, as long as we're stepping on the paths and we are in the oldest part of the cemetery where there's no history, there's going to be nobody that's going to get upset if we communicated with an ancestor or something like that. Then for us that's okay. Do we go into abandoned buildings? Yes, we may go into a few abandoned buildings, but there will be, morning Steve, but there will always be doorways and windows that have got no glass in. The doorways will be just brick doors. We would never break into a building to investigate, to do that kind of investigation. And to be honest, you don't need to, because outside the building is where you can get just as much evidence as what you can inside. To be fair, the 3 a.m. club sounds good to me. I know our 3 a.m. club in Mod Chat can be quite good at times. Sometimes in Mod Chat I'll go in at 3 o'clock, 3 in the morning, and there's Scotty in there, there's Steve in there, there's Soldier in there, Claire and Carol sometimes, but yeah, it all depends whether we can sleep or not. And the conversations that can come out is just like, yeah, you can tell everybody's lack of sleep has come into play. So, we are going to be, like I said, we have got some amazing locations. On the August the 13th, we have got a really, really amazing place. We are going to be joined by, I think it's only 2 special guests. I'm not quite sure. But there will be myself, John, Claire, and Simon. Simon is GS Paranormal over on Facebook and GS Rant of the Day on YouTube. If anybody likes, I don't know, drama, GS Rant of the Day, perfect to watch. We don't do drama we don't do drama. We keep as far away as we can, but we've been friends with Simon and supported him all the way through. And to be fair to Simon, he does have things to back up what he says, even though it can be a little bit tiddly when he says it, and his language can be a little bit blue. But yeah, sometimes it can be a good laugh on there as well. But yes, so that's the for investigators. But like I said, we're going to be joined by another 2, I think, and it's going to be, honestly, it's going to be an awesome place. It's going to be absolutely fantastic to get into here. Now, when we go in, I think I mentioned it the other day on a live, we aren't allowed to give location out because the owner, Simon, don't swear. No, lot, does he? But the owners of the property are not wanting the place shared. Now, one of the people that's going with us will be able to give us little bits of information, and they will be able to confirm a couple of things if we get hits on the night. I do believe that sometime in the future, when the owners have decided what they want to do, then the information will come out on the history, and we will then show and back it all up with what we've caught. So yeah. There is another possibility of an investigation. I had a very nice message from a beautiful lady yesterday, and I forgot the date of the. I've got to let her know on Monday if we can do the invest, because I think it's going to be on the 5th of August, if I'm not correct. Yeah, I think it's the 5th of August. So yeah, watch out for the 5th of August as well, because there we are teaming up with, I don't know if it's one team, two teams. I'm not sure how many teams are going to be at that one, but believe me, you'll enjoy that one as well. And then, like I said, we're just going to go back out to some of his local haunts that we've been to on previous investigations and see whether, hey, Diane, my lovely, and see whether we can catch some of that amazing evidence again. John's going to put a video of our top, not our top, it might be more than top 10, so I don't want to say top 10, but all the evidence that we've caught on previous investigations, John's going to put together a video, and all the clippings are going to be in that one video for you guys to have a look and see, and leave us your opinion and see if you can explain. Because what you'll see in, I don't know if you'll put it in all clips, but you will mark what videos they're on and where they are. And then you could actually go back and have a look, so all the videos there, and see if you can either help debunk, help find out what it is, see if you can pick any connections up. Because it's honestly, we've been watching through it, and it's been absolutely hey Joe, my lovely, Nanny Lynn, it is fun. It's going to be, I can't wait, because when we've gone back to the beginning, and we've gone back, because we've only got one page, but there's 2 pages, because we started off on one page and there were complications with Facebook at that point. For some reason, we'd broken, I don't know, I posted a gentleman playing a bugle. And apparently, because I played that, we got a strike against us. Well, not a strike, but whatever it is on YouTube. So they put a block on YouTube, on Facebook. So we had to close that one down, but it's still up there. People can access it. You just can't. Can you access it? Or I think I've made it invisible, because people were still joining that one and not joining the new one. So I might have put that to invisible, but I can put it back up if anybody wants to have a look, or I can send people link to it if they want it. But we've got evidence on that page, and then obviously we started the new page, and all complication free, so that's good. So yeah, so and then all new stuff's gone on this. So some of the video footage that we will be using, it might not have seen if you've not followed us from the beginning, but you can will still be able to access the videos, because I know John was taking them off, and he's uploaded a few to YouTube, but he's got a few more to do. I might even share them out on to this page also, because I think where's my tea? Because I think John can actually set them up onto this one. I think, can you answer me in chat if you can? Can you put his old videos back up? But yeah, so it's all gonna be good. We're gonna be cooking on gas. I'm thinking of doing another quiz night. Not sure what night. Hey Elaine, hope you're well, my lovely. I am going to be doing another quiz night soon, but I'm going to see how we go on investigations first, and see how many nights we're going to be out. Yes, can put them back up. That's good. Thank you. So we'll see how the investigations go, and what nights we're going to be out, and we will look at doing a quiz. I'm sure Nanny Lynn will let me know what night she can't do, so she can be here for the quiz, because I know she does her own quiz on a Monday. And I'm sure that there's another night in the week that Nanny Lynn can do the quizzes. Not a Monday. But yes, so all is good. All is good. Oh, we are cooking on gas. So yes, we are going to be getting things back sorted. Do you know, to be honest, I cannot wait to get back out. We've got some friends of ours that they've been away, and I think they're back this weekend. I'm not sure though, but they're going to message us. The only thing is, the place where they want to take us, I don't think you can get a signal. So it is going to be. It will be done as a pre-record. If we can get a signal at any time, if it's outside of the place, we may go live for a little while before we go in. But there's no, I don't think we're going to get a signal inside that. And it's going to be, I will poop myself because I think it's going to be very, very dark. So, is there anything else? I don't know. What else can we talk about? I don't know. Because I've not been up to much. Like I said, I've been sunbathing this afternoon. We're good, Nanny Lynn. We're good. I've upped my tablets to 2 now, so they are really helping with pain. When I spoke to doctors, they changed the medication. So I'm still getting a few hot flushes, but nowhere near as bad as what I was. John's doing okay. John's been to physio. His boots in the bin. So that's a good sign for John. His boots in the bin, so he's back walking. But apart from that, no, everything's good. Everything's good. He's tired today though, because I've had him out in the garden finishing my decking off, so I can sit out in the garden. So I'm not sat in Bitch Witch's garden. Bitch Witch is Fifi because she claimed the garden. So I've had to claim half my garden back, but because it was Fifi's toilet for a while. I didn't want to sit out on Fifi's toilet, so John's cleared all the garden and put me a decking. So Fifi's still got a little bit of gardening, but I've got my decking, so I can sit out on my decking. So I think that's it, really. But like I said, who's going to be up late tonight? Hey, Anne, how are you, my lovely? Like I said, I might come back on later tonight. I'm not feeling very tired at the moment, and I've got nothing to get up for in the morning either. So I might come back on in a bit and do. Would you like to hear about the Sheffield floods? Just put yes or no, because if it's no, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me if you don't want to hear about the history of Sheffield floods. Oh, God. I'm red hot. Honestly, I've proper burnt on garden today. Yes, and yes. Marvellous. Then what I might do is when John goes to bed, because I'm going to watch a few more bits of Mr. Reddington. I don't know if anybody's watched it, but... I've even forgot what it's called. Blacklist, it's called. I'm not sure. I'm not surprised you're not tired. You didn't get up to load. It wasn't afternoon at all. So don't even start me. It were about 10 o'clock, I think. It were about 10. I'm not quite sure what time it was. The quacks can help you tomorrow. I have three fans blowing away in my bedroom at night. It's been so lovely and warm, hasn't it? I found it cold at night. That's why I've got my cardi on. Hey, Kelly, my lovely. It weren't closer to 11. You telltale. It weren't close. It weren't closer to 11 at all. He's telling porkies, everybody. He's telling porkies. Hey, dear. Let's not go down that path, Brownie. Been getting up late, I don't care. Do you know, Nanny Lynn? Oh, we're up at 6 o'clock Saturday morning. Only because I've got to go to shop for hair doing. My baby birds, oh, bless Kelly. Did they get you up? Did they get you up early? Tweeting, tweet. So yeah, so if I'm not tired, I will come back on. What I'll do though, if I'm coming back on, I'll set it up as a StreamYard. So then everybody knows that I'm coming back. I'll set it up at a StreamYard round about 10ish if I'm coming back on. So just watch out for a StreamYard. But if not, then I'll pop on when I get up and read it then, because you never know, I might be up. I'm gonna yawn now, but honestly, I'm not tired. You weren't up at crack of dawn. Fifi woke me up first, and then I sent it to John. Well, I didn't send it to John. John was laid next to me, so I ignored Dog. So she woke him up. I have got a t-shirt on. I'm not topless. Just for those thinking that I might be. Pino wakes me up in the night, tapping my face. Fifi just gets on you and she'll just pour at you. Normally it's because she wants to go out, but she's got into this habit that what she does is she pours one of us, and she poured me first. So I think she wanted me to get up and come downstairs so she could lay upstairs with your dad in bed. But this morning I was tired and I went back to sleep. So she got John up and got John out of bed. But to be fair, she did come down. She did stay downstairs with John. She didn't come back upstairs and bother me. So I had quite a nice little lie in this morning. 5 a.m. No, I'm yawning. Why am I yawning? I'm not tired. Need more caffeine. No, I mean, do you know? I mean, we're near woods, so birds. I think you get used to it when you live near noisy things, don't you? Anyway, I am going to get going. I can smell my jacket potato cooking in the oven because they're having jacket potato, tuna, and salad. Mayonnaise with onions though. So I will probably more than likely be back on later on this evening, and we will read the dramatic story of the Sheffield floods that happened on March the 11th in 1864. So anybody that's interested in hearing about the Sheffield floods, please join me later on tonight, probably around about 11, half 11ish, something like that, and we will we'll get cracking on that one. And we're back out investigating, guys, so spread the word. We are back out investigating this week. John again probably will be going out on his own to some locations, and I'll be laid on the settee chilling. So like I said, things that we are back up and running and back out. So bye for now, and I shall see you all later on tonight for the history of the Sheffield floods. Love you all, guys. Take care. Mwah. See you soon. Bye.